Your life is mine.
Noah, 40 plus 10 flowers, a completely maxed Ayra, speed variant, Astra's Wheeler Ayra, 52 HP, 53 attack, 49 speed, 37 defense, 27 res. Oh my goodness. This just reminds me so much of Larcy.
Oh man, correct me if I'm wrong, but doesn't Larcy's weapon also have slaying effect?
Exactly. Yep. It's kind of sad,
no.
if anything. Yeah.
Fine, eventually.
Even with all 10 flowers, it doesn't catch up to Larcy.
Man, you know, when Goku passed the torch, he still didn't get power creep this hard.
Wait, didn't he pass the torch like Gohan, and eventually Gohan lost all his powers?
Gohan got bodied, yeah, pretty hard. He got bodied by riding.
Alright, so the build, Slaying Edge, reposition Regno Astra, distant counter, close call, times pulse, and attack speed bond. This is really good. The entire idea is to drop Regno Astra to 1 cooldown. Times pulse drops it to no cooldown, so it's an instant Regno Astra. She has really high speed, which is a 2-part impact, because it factors into close call, factors into Regno Astra, and the Slaying Edge just allows it to be instant. So whether she's attacking or defending, she's going to slap down a Regno Astra. And the extra attack and speed can help close call trigger out, so it's 40% damage reduction, and then it maximizes the Regno Astra. So, wow. But still feels bad pick. Yeah.
Yeah, no, this build really works very well. My my only criticism would be maybe to add Swift Sparrow instead of attack speed bump, because close call secondary effect really won't proc if you're next to it. It won't proc the way you're looking for with attack speed bond.
Yeah, I actually found that a bit weird, because usually if you're going to use DC, you're going to use a defensive bond, but it was an offensive bond, so...
Yeah. I mean, I guess you don't need the bulk too much when your speed is your bulk.
Right. Yeah, close call is actually so good. I still cannot get over how good close call is.
Yeah. Man. They're gonna creep hit run that bad.
It also, like... It also gets me pretty excited about the future, what they're gonna do with, like, obstruct and pass.
Drag back.
And yeah, drag back, because drag back's most likely going to be the same as close call. And what was the other one?
Repel.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So there's repel, close call, drag back is not done, as is lunge.
Lunge will be the most terrifying one.
That will be absolutely scary.
Yeah, the fact that you can get into the enemy position and then you're still having, and chances are you still have your 40% damage reduction.
Yeah, that's
gonna be
space
scary.
back.
Yeah, wouldn't it? Isn't that gonna be fun with Go Force?
Oh my god.
But yeah, that's for the future. Anyways, great pick. I don't think I missed anything, right? It's pretty simple. It's just now my question is, unmerged Larcy versus plus 10 max out Ayra. What's the difference in stats?
Let me pull that up.
Run them both as plus speed, so it'd be fair.
Oh man, this is gonna be painful to watch.
I mean, are we gonna add in her blade or not?
I think you should add in the blade, because the reality is the blade is a lot of what makes Larcy good.
Alright.
I mean, that seems kind of unfair, since that's just basically, hey, I'm plus 10 now.
Alright, I gotta...
It isn't fair. I mean, to be honest, there's no way it would be fair. It's not much of a competition. It's just, I feel... Okay, it's fair because, come on, we all recognize Larcy would be monstrous. I mean, we all recognize that one day Ayra would be, she wouldn't always be as dominant.
Yeah, Ayra meta wasn't gonna last. I'm gonna use +1 Larcy so that I don't have to deal with the Bane. But a plus speed +1 Larcy has 10 less HP, 3 more attack, equal speed, 3 less defense, and 2 more res. Just with Larcy's edge, +1.
Oh my god.
Yeah, see, that's what I was trying to get at, because I felt like I just wanted to illustrate the difference in power, guys. It's not I want to be mean to Ayra. I love Ayra. I still think the world of her. It's just, yeah, no, it's not a competition. It's a slaughter.
No,
She'll get a refine eventually. Maybe it'll do something.
she'll probably get a refine similar to Leaf that accelerates her cooldown by 1.
Yeah, flashing blade on a slaying edge might actually be a good combo for Ayra, but
Mhm.
as it stands,
I can also see desperation being put into the blade
could.
itself.
True.
But Ayra's used dual phase. That said,
Yeah.
poor Ayra, both Shannon and Larce just shut her up.
You will not win this.
Oh my goodness. Alright, Gallows Lion King.
Okay.
Caineghis, 40 plus 10, 5 flowers, aka he's maxed out, 52 HP, 59 attack, 32 speed plus speed variant, 42 defense, 35 res. What is this?
That's Caineghis, I guess. Wow.
That's a build.
Somebody likes Nagi.
I thought there was a chance of this happening before, but I just thought, like, why would you do it? But okay.
I'm assuming
Mhm.
this is triple drive speed Lancina.
If you pair her, yeah, if you pair him up with somebody
No,
like...
no, it's actually
Wait, no, it
not.
doesn't.
Special fighter.
Yeah, it's special fighter. The noon time makes it unnecessary.
If it's paired up with Peony, he'll still get some speed.
This seems weird.
I mean, well, duh.
Duh,
Yeah.
this looks like
Yeah.
somebody else.
Yeah, if it was Lancina with like another fire skill, I would be like, okay. I mean, that makes sense, I guess, but it's special fighter, so I'm very confused now.
Well, I think the way it's supposed to be is to keep him from getting doubled.
Oh,
That's
Yeah.
most I can see about it.
Time to
Because
trigger
Lion
me
King's
first
Fang gives him plus 4 all around when he gets attacked, and Swift Stance 4 gives him plus 4, an additional plus 4 to his speed and his res.
Thanks, Vic. Sorry, you're
So
gonna have to repeat that.
realistically-
You got a donation
Sorry.
over it, so...
Okay, I think the idea here is to have Lion King's Fang prevent him from getting doubled because when he's initiated on, he gets like plus 4 around the board, and then we get Swift Stance here, which gives an additional plus 4 to speed and res. So realistically, he's going to be having 40 speed and 43 res.
Yes, that's what it sounds like to me.
probably 47 speed and plus 5 res. I don't remember what you said because
the
of
ideal
yeah, it's
situation,
Air and
I
Peony.
guess.
Oh.
Yeah, Peony and air probably. That makes sense.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
if this is supported, which I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, and because if he
that's-
transforms,
yes.
he gets DC, so you can open your A slot for Svallen's shield, which makes his weakness only beast, which is really
Which
really
is
good.
very niche.
There's not really that many like beast in it.
It's
Unless you
Ellie Wood,
run
basically.
into Ellie Wood, yeah.
Yeah.
Ellie Wood basically just
Wow,
nukes tanks
Petra's a
anyways.
person too, you know.
Yeah, there's Petra too.
Yeah, I see what he's going for here. This is like the ultimate Caineghis sweeper. Just keep recovering because you have so much good damage output. You don't really need a good special.
Mhm.
Full smoke to avoid more AoEs,
Mhm.
and then you just have ultimate res and enough speed to actually not get doubled without having to run wary. I really like this, honestly.
I
So,
do
like-
like it. It's just such a huge commitment. Because here's the thing, like I always really believed in Caineghis, especially before beast weapons became out in force. I mean, still not out in force, but
Yeah.
back then it was only like one picnic heroes only. So yeah, I already thought he was really good at that point. But I'm surprised someone went this far. See, he has advantages over characters like Sothis doing the exact same build, primarily in that he's colorless.
Yeah, he's colorless, less weak. Well, I mean, Sothis doesn't have Vulture weakness, but colorless, and he can just stack stats quicker than even Winter Sothis can, just because of how much enemy phase he has.
Mm-hmm. All right, fair enough. Like this, I think this sweeps most Ether 8 teams. You could afford to just
Yeah,
throw
you-
this in and be done with it.
Good luck
Yep.
killing this guy.
You're gonna need it.
And here's the thing: I haven't actually seen a lot of anti-beast weapons. No, I see like Picnic Flora, for example, but I generally, and sometimes Eliud, but generally speaking, most battles don't include anti-beast, and that's just basically the only chance to kill him.
I mean, visible stats, you could probably go off an AoE and do a pretty decent chunk, but
Oh, well,
assuming
I
this is supported with 2 mythics, that's 67 HP. Good luck.
Yeah. And between the Lion King Fang, Swift Stance, that is another 8 res, and then Peony would add another 7, and then there's another 5 from Light Blessing. I'm not sure if AO... Wait, which AoEs are you talking about?
Well, if you're talking like physical AoEs, such as Green, for example, or magical, such as Ophelia, those will do a decent chunk, but the chances of doing damage in combat pretty slim.
Yeah, because if you don't kill him, it's a noontime, so...
Yep.
Alright. Fair enough, I like this Caineghis, but for those who forgot, as long as he transforms, he gets shit ton more stats and he gets DC, so... it's pretty
keeping
damn
in mind he has an extra 2 attack if he transforms, so that attack stat's deceptive.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm still blown
Caineghis
away.
is such a sweeper.
He
It's
is.
ridiculous.
But I'm still blown away that he went for plus speed. You never see that.
Milla, guide me.
It's another maxed hero. Wow. I mean, we've had a
my.
month off from this, so I bet this better be a good top 10. Okay. Queen of Valentia Celica, 40 plus 10, 5 flowers, 45 HP, 57 attack, plus speed again. All 3 heroes thus far have been plus speed. 23 defense and 33 res. Saintly Sephram, reposition Ruptured Sky, Flashing Blade 4, Soul Zofia, attack speed Oath, and Sturdy Blow 2. Okay. I think this is what we talked about when she first came out, as in like what you could do to maximize her. And that I always did think Celica had like a better high point than Thracier, and this is exactly what you have to do. This ends up being like kind of, well, not kind of. It's the idea of using Flashing Blade and Ruptured Sky with the ability to double. Sorry, not to double, but to like attack twice before getting counterattacked, and then just to maximize damage.
Yeah. There's just, like, unless it's guard, you're not gonna avoid. You're not gonna stop that Ruptured Sky. Which, I kinda question Ruptured Sky, but I guess when you have Flashing Blade 4, you might as well go all out.
Right.
For the most part, Ruptured Sky is just better Moonbow, so
Yeah.
it works.
As long as you're in a good meta. Which I hope she is. Wow.
Okay, so I want to hear your inputs on this, guys, because I understand it, but
Yeah.
Well, overall, it's effectively just a really good weapon. There's Saintly Seraphim that gives the res bonus damage from it, like Alm, but doesn't have like an actual special like Alm does with Lunar Arc. The Ruptured Sky really takes advantage of that. On top of that, with the Flashing Blade true damage, it's just an overall really good build. Soul Zofia giving the desperation that she needs. Just really synergistic, really self-sustaining. And Sturdy Blow increases her defense so that she can actually reach the desperation point.
No kidding, her defense bulk is atrocious, and her speed doesn't need the buff.
yeah. But yeah, 50. I still prefer Thracier because I could never have it in my heart to do Flashing Blade 4 and Ruptured Sky. That's too expensive 5 stars.
I suppose. Wow.
Anyways, her primary role, oh man, she does so much like pure damage thanks to her tome and Flashing Blade.
She's just punishing stats.
Punishing, yeah.
Oh my god, they inherited Panic Smoke too.
Okay.
That's impressive.
Sure.
Who would? Yeah, Panic Smoke as well. Yeah. As a whole, I don't know. There's not much to say about it here. She kills mages, and she'll kill anything else. So long as she gets into desperation, and even it's kind of hard for her to die, even if she gets counterattacked, because that's 27 defense, and 45 HP.
Right. I mean, the other thing, I guess the only thing is maybe if you changed off Oath into something a little more sustainable, something that can actually punish your enemies. But that really only depends on if Celica is going to be refreshed. But yeah, I don't think she's going to fail to tank a shot unless she's screwed.
Yep.
I agree. Alright, so good pick, good Celica. I personally would not change off her base build because her base build is so good. This is Flashing Blade 4 really completes things, but Swiss Roll 3 is one of the best ace skills in the game, and to move off it feels real bad. But yeah, like I understand what this is about and why it's so good, but I personally could not do it.
I will protect my friends.
That's a speed Silas.
That is player face speed Silas.
What?
I can already tell.
Why?
Oh,
okay.
My God.
Oh,
Yeah, there's a lot to unpack here.
Okay.
that's mixed phase. Hold on.
Mixed
Wait a
phase.
minute.
I love the
Steady
Silas, by the
posture.
way.
I love this build.
Alright, Loyal Knight, Silas, 40 plus 10, 5 flowers, so another maxed out hero. Did you just pick all speed heroes? I'm serious. This is the fourth
I
speed hero.
don't think we intentionally did so. It just kind of happened.
Yeah.
To be fair, we are in the speed meta, so.
Okay.
If you don't
Also
have
true.
over 40 speed, you're dead.
Sure.
Okay, 50 HP, 54 attack, 36 speed, 41 defense, 26 res, Lofty Blossom, repositioned Moonbow, attack speed solo, lull speed defense, attack tactic, sure, why not, and then steady posture too. So entire idea, Lofty Blossom effectively works as Swiss Barrel, so when you initiate for attack for speed, attack speed solo, so he should be alone, steady posture when he's getting counterattacked, and lull speed defense. This is so high commitment, holy shit.
Yep.
You know what blows my mind here? You go this far and you decide to go Moonbow.
I was about to say, Bonfire, right least. I mean, Moonbow would proc in the same combat, I guess, but
It works.
I guess.
It works.
Alright, so what makes this build so special? Define it for me.
Well,
I feel like
just,
I'm
I
not being
mean,
serious.
just the sheer amount of in-combat buffs he's going to be getting from these skills. Especially, like, since it's mixed phase, he's going to be getting at least 10 speed
Mm-hmm.
anytime he's alone.
Yes.
Plus, you
what
add in
attack
the
and
lull
defending?
speed defense, he's always going to have at least cumulatively 3 more speed than the opponent because of that slow speed defense. You can't buff yourself for speed because that nullifies buffs.
Right.
So there's not a lot you can do to either double him back or not get doubled, other than maybe running your own in combat speed buffs. But that's some high level thinking. That's all I really have to say about it. This is really all there is to say about it.
I don't remember this, but what is his BST?
It's I think what 7 in trainee buffy because well, Elliewood was the first to do that. Yeah, he's 157.
157. Okay, fair enough. Because with that enhanced BST, unless I'm forgetting something.
It's not enhanced.
Oh, then I'm just forgetting something. Okay, then I don't know. Of all the picks, I guess fine. I guess it's fair because
He's one of the better free-to-play calves.
he is. I don't think there's a high defense cav that's free to play aside from him that's in the summon pool.
Roderick?
Well, no, what?
Roderick.
Roderick.
Roderick
I
does
don't
not
know
have good defense.
I can't remember most of the heroes in this game anyway.
Okay.
Ow.
That's fair.
It's okay, I don't know who Silas is either.
Yeah, Silas is the highest defense, tied with Freddy.
Okay. Yeah, then that makes sense. That makes sense to take Silas. Now,
Yeah, I mean, he only has 24 speed. Frederick is ironically faster.
wait, Frederick's fast.
What?
What?
Yeah.
And they have the same BST, right?
Frederick has 3 less. And I was wrong. Silas is 156.
Okay, that's what I was talking about. There is like BST advantage to Silas.
Yeah, compared to the original cavalry, but it didn't take long for them to bridge that gap. Ares, for example, is also 157.
Okay,
Which-
but
yeah.
as long as he has an advantage, it does make sense. And considering there's nothing else in blue, so yeah, this is a sensible pick. It's just surprising.
Yeah.
I've never seen anyone go this far for Silas.
I've usually seen them go res because his res is a super boon, if I remember correctly, so he can actually kind of be a mixed tank, but speed, you gotta try for that.
Hmm.
Especially considering you probably killed somebody who's a blue lance cav and is even faster.
Who has the lull speed defense?
That's Claude and
And
Leif.
Nimious Leaf.
Oh
Yep.
Jesus, yeah,
And
that
the attack
is.
speed solo could have come from Sirius. Could have.
You definitely killed better better cabs.
Yeah, I've made decisions like that before, but when you find a character you really like, you do whatever you want for him.
Whatever it takes.
I did it. I did.
Okay, that's, I would like to hear your opinion. Prince of Leonster, Leaf, 40 plus 10, 10 flowers maxed out. It is our first not speed hero. Not that it changes anything, because Leaf's actually freakishly fast.
It's
Huh?
complete speed build without the boon.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, 49 HP, 57 attack, 44 speed, 39 defense, 29 res. Now, I'm very surprised you didn't go plus speed, but at the same time, this is fast enough for most scenarios
I mean,
anyways.
Leif's attack is the part that he's lacking, so I don't blame him.
But he got some of the light brand. Okay, so he has light brand, reposition, Ignis, steady posture 3, repel 3, rouse attack defense 3, and steady posture 2. This is a sheer madness. This is Shannon.
You turn him into a mixture of Arsay and Shannon. Shannon for what?
I don't know. I actually don't know. So I want to hear. This just no, seriously. This just feels like Shannon.
It literally just feels like it took a bunch of the new heroes, slapped them together, and made Leif. Again.
Yeah. All right, so Jazo, let me hear your thoughts on this, because you've done this. Well, you did the best thing you could do for Leif at the time, but this is something else.
So I really like this Leif. Main reason is his enemy phase spectacular. He's basically almost impossible to kill, especially from a physical hit.
Mm-hmm.
Cause he reaches what? 39 plus
45.
6 plus 4.
49
plus
defense.
4,
55 with rouse attack defense.
55 with rouse.
Yep.
Wow. Wow. Yeah, you're right.
And then you have to consider that repel is giving him additional bulk on top of that.
Yep.
So physically no damage, realistically, or minimum.
Yeah, and if you do any damage, it's probably going to get reduced to 1.
This is pretty
Also,
mind-boggling. Yeah.
He has 48 speed if he initiates because light band speed is on both phases, and
Oh yeah.
for initiating, that's pretty good. But in my personal opinion, I feel like speed is most important now when you're enemy phasing, because so much of the speed help comes from player phase.
Yes.
So if you're trying to stop a double, or you're worried about making a double, then you should usually go for the enemy phase speed, in my opinion.
Fair
You have
enough.
to use higher because of the light season.
I mean, the only thing is, I question melee. It's a light season. That's just me, but when you have a melee unit that doesn't have DC, it can get a little bit iffy. But hey, if it's just physical stuff or melee stuff, this will dominate.
I actually really want to see this being used in ether raids. Like, I know which picks this would go in if you go up a predominantly physical team, but I'm not sure. Like, how does he? I think he'd be okay against mages. 29 res is not horrendous. 49 HP is pretty decent, and that repel will
40
still trigger.
Yeah, 34 res with air, 34 res with repel, plus 2 probably supported, and then you have up to 10 HP. You're probably still going to take minimal damage, assuming the mage isn't superiorly quick.
Well, this person's a big Leaf fan. There's Ruptured Sky, Life and Death 4, Sturdy Impact.
Man, is Leaf gonna be the new AR meme?
Wait, Distant Lord.
Why?
Because wasn't Seliph a huge meme in AR at one point?
Well, Seliph isn't.
No,
Okay. Okay, dude.
Special Spiral, Null Follow-Up, Lull Speed Defense.
Somebody
Yeah.
pointed out that he killed Marita for that attack defense, though, so he technically killed the whole family.
Why?
killed
How does that
everybody.
make sense?
Wow, that's
He
just
technically
cruel.
killed the whole family for this build.
Wow, that is just cruel. What,
Now
are
I
you gonna
question
tell me
if you're-
killed Ayra now.
If you're a real fan of Leaf
Yeah,
and
kill
his
it for what
game, this is a
advantage?
bit sad.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yikes.
Country somehow.
Well, to be fair, you didn't really have a choice.
Yeah.
I mean, I
guess.
respect this.
The only other choice is killing the other Marita.
Yeah, kill the other Marita for Flashing Blade 4 or something.
You're still killing the entire family regardless.
Wow.
Oh
He
man,
shows no mercy to that particular bloodline.
I can imagine he recruits Chanel and just punches him out and takes his skill.
You're mine now.
Then does the same to Larcea and Marita.
That's so
Leaf
fucked up.
Conqueror, anybody?
And then Reinhardt still just comes and one-shots him.
It's a good thing the skill inheritance system is not in actual Fire Emblem games. Like, that would be insane.
Oh, oh no.
That would.